We all know that a gas, unlike other states of matter, has gotten very weak intermolecular forces of attraction between its molecules. These very weak intermolecular forces of attraction between its molecules cause these particles of this gas to be able to play around or to move freely. They keep moving and they keep hitting the walls of the container back and forth. Now, in order to explain the behavior of these gas particles, we do so by using what we call the kinetic theory of gases. Now, the kinetic theory of gases states that gas molecules are always in constant random motion and that the kinetic energy of the gases will increase with increase in temperature. Remember, kinetic energy is just the form of energy that is possessed by something that is in motion. So it means that if kinetic energy increases, the temperature will increase. Now take note that according to this theory, or according to this kinetic theory, the particles are always hitting these walls of the container. So the more when these particles are hitting the walls of this container, that force that is being inflicted by these many particles on the walls of that container is what is accounting for the pressure of the gas. So actually the pressure of a gas is directly proportional to the rate at which these particles are colliding on the walls of this container. So it means that if these particles are colliding on these walls of the container at a very high rate, it means that the pressure being inflicted on these walls of the container is going to be high, and the reverse is true. So when the molecules of a gas are in random motion, they will hit the walls of the container back and forth, and when they hit the walls of the container, their momentum keeps being reversed, and as a result, a force is exerted on the walls of the container. We all know that the rate of change of momentum is directly proportional to the force according to Newton's second law of motion. So in our upcoming sessions, we shall be deriving the expression for this kinetic pressure we are trying to talk about here. The pressure that is exerted by the particles as they hit the walls of the container. But before we get into that, we need to know that when using the kinetic theory to derive the expression for the kinetic pressure, these are the following assumptions that we shall be making, or the following assumptions that are made. The first one being that the intermolecular forces of attraction between the molecules of the gas do not exist. Remember, when we are talking about ideal gases, we're not talking about real gases. In real life, a real gas will have these intermolecular forces of attraction at work. But when we deal with an ideal gas, the theoretical model is such that these intermolecular forces of attraction do not exist. Then two, the molecules of the gas behave like perfectly elastic spheres. The molecules therefore make perfectly elastic collisions. Now, as they keep hitting on the walls of the container back and forth, the collisions are elastic, meaning that the energy as they hit the walls of the container and back is conserved. Next, the volume occupied by the molecules of the gas is negligible compared to that of the container. In simple terms, what I'm trying to say is that the volume of this molecule of the gas, these molecules are too small. The volume they occupy is negligible compared to the total volume that is occupied by the gas. I may say that the molecules of the gas are considered to be point molecules. Then the other assumption is that the duration of collision between molecules of the gas and the walls of the container is negligible compared to the time between collisions. So if those collisions are, the time between collisions is too negligible, it gives you an impression of how randomly fast these are colliding and moving. And of course, the final assumption here is that these molecules are always moving about in a continuous haphazard random motion. So those are the assumptions we make for an ideal gas. With those assumptions in mind, in our upcoming session, we shall be deriving the expression for kinetic pressure. This brings us to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Feel free to check out other excellent videos on the channel and don't forget to subscribe. For Kisembo Academy, this is Arnold Rangakuramia helping you manifest excellence.